Nigga.
It speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes
Let me
pose.
show you. Let me show y'all niggas how to
Surprised when
play the
one breaks for
game.
something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, kid, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money.
Come on,
because
man.
when you hit
Hurry
that
the
exact
fuck
spot,
up,
you
bruh.
don't slow your receiver down, and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league. Big plays follow.
Now Gonzalez on to kick
He
this
know
one
that
away.
was a lucky touchdown. So
It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 1st down here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Complete, it's McLaurin. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Purdy on 1st down. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Commanders get it back after making their third first-half interception. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those types of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. He gets this one to McLaurin. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. The Amador Lenore there on the stop. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 4th down, here's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he's taken down at the 30. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. First down throw by Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And that's good for a gain of 5. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. All right, here we go. 2nd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go now.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hey, smash. Go street. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hut, hut.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. And he misses the point after, so this stays the 6-point game. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And this return gets to the 30 before he stops. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
One final shot before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. And the return sends them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up. That forces the incompletion.
Purdy now on second and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with third and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Now it's Purdy. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates. Set go.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
Nike 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
McCaffrey on third down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here.
19, Tiger. 19. 18.
He's back to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's able to work this down to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll send the tight end in motion. Purdy going to the air right away. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. Purdy from the gun. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD. Well, CD, these two teams barely off the buses, and this defense already has a sack and now the interception and the pick-six to take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset and attack on defense. They were trying to force that quick miscue, and I would say their plan worked to perfection.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-six, and now the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down up near the 40-yard line. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on second down. Now Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Back to throw, Purdy. On the move to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Milton Williams able to get him for a loss of about 3. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Brought down at the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. as they've got it 2nd and 7. Purdy going to give it to Guerrero. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Tiger swamp.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively. It's getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Guerendo. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Isaac Guerendo in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point try now for Moody. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I got out of that.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the
You got to give my respect, nigga.
Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles.
You had me dead to rights, but I got out of that.
Trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And it's a pretty good
Now this is your time to impress me, because I got the lead. You got to score. If you don't score, you lose this game. You know that.
Offense set to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something.
Strike one.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw.
Strike 2.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And off balance.
Strike 3. Nigga, you out.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
You really respect my defense.
The quarterback hemmed in this case, they
damn, bro.
They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That man respect my defense at the 15. Let's go.
Game for them on offense. This was a chance to maybe provide a little bit of a spark with a punt return. Unfortunately, that spark got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the 3rd phase, but you see here it can be the 1st phase sometimes.
That is so true, right? It can ignite it one way or the other, and boy, that didn't help them at all.
A tackle made by Thomas Booker.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he is is going to have a 49ers first down.
Wow.
It appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third.
Wow.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break.
These are going to hurt you. These right here are going to hurt you.
Nonetheless.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk.
That's going to hurt you, bro.
First down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
3rd down conversion. Then on 1st down, another running play. And that running play gets 6. That's going to hurt you, bro, every time.
This 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. This is the
Still got life. I can't get cocky because all it takes is 3,
and welcome back.
and it's over.
In the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 6. Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Are you mad at me? You mad at me?
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 3 minutes. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? Hogan!
Throws it to the tight end, Kittle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down.
What you gonna do, brother?
5-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Gotta use them timeouts.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover.
Gotta use them timeouts.
Getting down right about the 20.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Let's go.
This kick here is good. And now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7. Well, some field goals are bigger than others, and that one makes this a two-score game.
And with the way their defense has played all game long, that's kind of a love letter to them because that might very well be all the points they need.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Great. 63.
Throwing is Hurts.
And that's
This
it.
is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy.
Good game, bro. Good game, bro.
Seen them things that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas. Going 8-8, you know ain't nobody.
What up, Showtime? Yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. Just like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York.
Fuck Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Here's Allen to throw it. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Well, first drive here, and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that will draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receiver will get involved as this game goes on.
The pickup there, 5 yards.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Allen going to change this at the line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Half 85.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Hey, tight.
Allen now looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down. Motion man is Shakir. Now Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bills are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now they'll change things up. Cook is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Niners are going to take
Oh, my God.
at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Purdy. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. McCaffrey running up the middle. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 8. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Shotgun now with Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall from 8 yards out. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing now is Allen. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air, Allen.
Come on.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
4 defenders in the area, and you still threw it.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Purdy from the gun. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
McCaffrey. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try, and time has run out on this first half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Tackle on the play by Christian Benford.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Connects with Kittle underneath. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
There you go, partner. That's some old-school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser at fullback and let him get the job done.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Back to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught downfield by Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 55 yards. And the Niners are able to extend their...
That was it right there. He wasn't expecting that.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white church. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher. With a light church lyrical technician.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York.
Get your punk ass in the car, Craig. This is the rematch.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. On 2nd down, Allen. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll go play action here with Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. 3rd and long.
final throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to give a short feed.
Quit, bro. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Here as they try to break the top.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
It's a gain of 20. First down, 49ers.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. To the goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But, man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
In motion, Shakir. Again, it's Allen to the air. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances...
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. And that
is a quit.
Believe we back in business. It's highly recommended. It's all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me. The numbers don't lie. That's how we
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Hurry up.
About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick
You gonna
off.
respect me, boy.
Off we go from Santa Clara. Across the 20, they'll mark them down.
You gonna respect me, boy.
That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete.
You gonna respect me, boy.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll put Ayuk in motion. First and 10 for Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
You gonna respect me, boy.
Out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. Back to the air is Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey.
You gonna respect me?
Inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. He bought all the time.
Oh my God.
Down as he couldn't get a throwaway. On 2nd down, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
Oh my God.
They were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete.
Oh, he coughs up the football. The Niners have got it. And he rumbles.
Oh my God.
The fumble recovery.
Sometimes you just want to quit.
For the touchdown. Oh, man, what a start for this team. 2 drives, 2 scores, and it's both their scores. First one by the offense, and Greg, now the defense gets one on the board.
Yeah, and this is just a dream scenario, Mike. I mean, you talk so often, guys, we got to start the game and capture some momentum. We have to go out and impose our will on our opponent. In this case, both sides of the ball have clearly come to play. We get a special teams touchdown, Mike, and we can go for the trifecta.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go right back to Mixon. Up the sideline. Past midfield. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Texans first down. 1 quarter in the books. The Niners have the...
Bro, you might as well just quit, bro. Just quit.
They'll run on first down.
I'm going to make you quit.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Here's a give running left.
I'm going to make you quit.
Net and drop. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. On third down, here's a run by Mixon. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Here's Stroud.
Get that out of here.
The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
God dang.
Forward for a couple. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. On second down, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Henry Toto on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. Third down, Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey.
Wow.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, a loose football.
Another one. Another one.
Defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man downfield is...
Wow!
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got it inside the 5. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. He'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Third down and 9. On play action, Stroud. This one intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
I can take a hit.
They're going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
A second down throw here for Purdy. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. So Kittle comes in motion. They're going. Here's Purdy. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garenda. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll go again with Garenda. And he's across the 40, close to a first down, as the tackle's made at the 41-yard line. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and a yard.
60 Eagles. Let's go now.
Purdy's going to give this to Garenda. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. One more time, it's Garenda. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Garenda. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Ready up. Go.
They'll give it to Garenda. And he's going to have a 49ers first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. A run with Garenda. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes Garenda. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They'll run. Here's Garenda. And he's going to have a Niners first down by about 3 yards or so. Wind up getting 7, facing 3rd and 4. On the ground, it's Garenda. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You gonna respect me, boy.
On 2nd down, a run with Garenda.
You gonna respect me, boy.
Coming up, they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And this is going to be a touchdown.
You gonna respect me, boy.
Here in the final minute of play. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field.
You gonna respect me.
the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Might as well try to score, nigga. Fuck it, 21 seconds.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here, and they'll stop it 17 seconds to go in the game. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's complete to Diggs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He's got room to roam. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Fairbairn for the extra point.
You missing this.
And this is no good. Missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. On the return is Dylan Laube. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action. It's O'Connell. He's going to air one out right away. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. Is a flag on the field. Will this stand? After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
On the ball. On the ball.
Here's 1st and 10.
38. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ritter. He completes it to Marshall. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now Ritter on 1st down. Taking off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. This one into the hands of Marshall. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here, they leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Trying to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll run with Madison. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. And this will pay off. It is caught. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. down San Francisco. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
19, Tiger. Here we go, set.
Will line up for the 2-point
19,
conversion.
Cardinal. 18.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now Ritter. That one caught by Tucker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On 2nd down, Ritter. Now he takes off. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
10 seconds. 52 plays.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw, Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Purdy on 1st down.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain him. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This one will be from 37 yards out. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers move out front. It's 9-7. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And no run back here as this 3rd quarter begins with a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10 for Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Third down, Purdy has his man. It's Samuel. He is in. Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Right, 97. Let's go.
On first down, it's Ritter. He'll go right and find his running back. Loose inside the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On first and 10, it's Ritter. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
50, 10. Ready, set.
Play action, it's Ritter. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Purdy now on second down. Throw left side complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So Kittle comes in motion. Here's Purdy on first and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Looks like a design run with Purdy. He will do it himself. He's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's good. 4A.
Looks like a design run with Purdy. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Looks like a design run with Purdy. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. So let the fullback try to push the punt. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal.
Roll, roll, roll.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Let's go. Check go.
They'll try to run. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Isaac Guerendo.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Ready.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Complete. It's McLaurin. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on. Hey. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the 6.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On first down, here's Daniels. He's got it near the 10. Touchdown, Washington. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now the 49ers will line up for a 2-point conversion.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Purdy on first down. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the 49ers once again going for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it down to a single point. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun is Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. From the 42. Complete to Pearsall. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Pretty throwing here on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here. From the 22 on 2nd down. Pearsall there to grab it. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lion. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers with a chance to break this tie. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Goal line formation to give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Okay, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
19 tight. Cougar 19. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Back to 50. Back to 50. Ready?
Shotgun snap to caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free instead of faces.
And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. On his Moody for the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Contact. Third. Right there, right there.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. Line doesn't hold up. Incompletions follow.
Second down and 10. Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, check that. Hey, smash Broncos.
Here's Daniels. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and third downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Again, Daniels to the air. He connects downfield on 4. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a one-score game before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparations, doing that work on the practice field, knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down throw by Purdy. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Fourth and forever coming up. One final shot before halftime. Escapes the pocket. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Samuel now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your set now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 3. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Purdy looking to throw. And a man is there to knock that away.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now it's Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Commanders' 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and short, here's Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Working quickly here. From the gun, McCaffrey. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. McCaffrey hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2. And now their 2nd conversion. So they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
How's my old coach? Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work coming into the quarter trailing. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready? Go, Reed. Go, check. Go, check. Ready?
Daniels on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels back to throw. Flush down now to his left. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within one score in the fourth. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His fourth total score of the game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, okay? You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Purdy on first down. Finding Pearsall. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Working quickly here. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers leading by 6. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Garindo running between the tackles. And he's brought down for a loss. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Oh, love this. Giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth. He'll look to throw it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Gotta hurry this to the line. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Cut near the goal line. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Flying forward on the ground. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, that feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, right. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? Set, Tomcat. Third. Right there.
Now to throw. He gets this one to McLaurin. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that required.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt. Here he is to throw. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get challenged because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
He's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. 22 needle. Ready?
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he is net in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Love. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it inside the 20.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Purdy. And it's caught. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Here we go. Here we go. Red, cycle.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
43 rounds. Here we go.
Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Now Love. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
And that's all about recognition right there, because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Love looking to throw it. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Back to throw, Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Purdy now to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Purdy. Flushed out right. That's complete to Pearsall. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Here's Guerrero on 1st down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Purdy looking to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Purdy going to give it to Guerrero. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Another try for Guerrero. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Isaac Guerrero in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now Mooney for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Let's go.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
On the handoff, Abanikanda stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. The give now to Abanikanda. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They'll run it with Abanikanda. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And they'll go again with Abanikanda. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Let's go. 60 bison, 60 bison. 70 range.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And oh, he crossed it up, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well, CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here in the opening drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in zones, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a two-score.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. After the sack, they're starting a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Throwing, Love. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run right here with Jacobs. Able to avoid him at the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching.
On the set.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
To throw now, here's Love. Now this thrown deep for Kraft. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Love from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, 35 yards. And the Packers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Love throwing for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Here's Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Taken down at the 30. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also...
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. This goes to the tight end, Aaron Saubert. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Sometimes you get a first and goal, and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start...
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Levi Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. And his first pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Reeled in by George Kittle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense up to the line fast. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw by Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. And that's going to be batted away. Incomplete, so a pretty ho-hum way to wrap up our first quarter. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. set, 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Kittle brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now a give to Guerrero. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. And the 49er first down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So at the end of one, a defensive touchdown has provided us our only points so far. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. From the gun is Purdy. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Purdy throwing here on 1st. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
They kick the running back in motion. Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in the spot where he can disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And they send a man in motion. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 10-yard gain. It's fourth down.
19 Lions. Take go.
Purdy trying on fourth down. That throw finds Kittle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers in need of some points before the break. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get a late score and tie it before the half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. His return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
12. Here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
11. 12.
Here's second and 2. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
12.
First down, Burrow to throw. Finds a man, right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
11 MT, Kate.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, gotta keep scoring.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11 mighty.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
11. Gun. 11 Thomas. 11.
Second and 4. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
11.
Burrow from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Butker knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On the return, here's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return.
On one, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11 MT. Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, take. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
What's your set? 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Burton there to bring it in. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Throwing it again here. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Stop.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10.
12, 12. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusting tight end.
The back's got it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Bratt pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose.
Get out the way, Rob!
Picked up by the 49ers.
Get out the way, Rob!
He's at midfield. 30. He cuts it toward the right sideline. There's a lot of space. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. A great return out of him, makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker who doesn't get too many chances to show out like that. The only time we normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. But to put that ball in his hands isn't going to be denied.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
From the 33 on second down. And someone steps in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers get it back on the final play of the quarter.
Ooh!
A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
From the gun is Purdy. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he drives this forward to the 6. Nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
That's a type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. On the give, it's Guerrero. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Guerrero again. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Ready? Hey, check that.
They'll go right back to Guerrero. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Baltimore. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the first carry for King Henry. Up the sideline to the 40. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Short one there. Caught by Kittle. Here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. A dive, but he's hit, and the ball's out. The Niners have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Second and 11. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy going up top. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Purdy now on second down. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Again in the air for Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Purdy going to put it up again. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have it just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He'll try and get there on the carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Niners have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs.
And he will score. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes Hill on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. He's got it at the 3. Jackson on 3rd and 2. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Third and 5. They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down. They run once more with McCaffrey. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. A second down throw here for Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 15. First down, 49ers.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. This returnable for Wallace. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. Here comes 2nd down. Aguilar goes off in motion. 2nd down. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That pickup good for 29 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Get on, on.
Aguilar goes off in motion. They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Coming open, that's the tight end Likely. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake, Jackson. A throw on the run is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Jackson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to Likely just one more play.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hit no more. Fix up with the band.